but no sound. I'm going to go crazy with this thing. Isn't Mary coming?
She's still sitting. John, man, go get her. Get her, get her. Knock on the door.
Well, you gave her the nod? Yeah. So anyway, Paul, who were these holy people? Now, I did a sermon on this once, and I suggested that these may have been some of the ancient prophets like Jeremiah, Ezekiel, that they came to life, and then they came into the city and said to the people, see, what we told you is true. And I kind of like that idea. It makes sense. Or were these just people who were very, like Lazarus, very godly people who came to life? Don't know. But anyway, they did, and this is quite a story, but only in Matthew. Anyone else tonight? Yes, Ward.
I have something interesting. It's not very important, but it's kind of interesting. About 7, 8 weeks ago, you were talking about Jacob and David, and you said that Jacob was in the line of Christ.
I think we might be on again, Mary. Pass it over to Barb. Says the sound is back on. Okay, go ahead, Ward. Make sure the little button is pushed to on.
Okay. You mentioned that Jacob was in the line of Christ. Esau was not. It was Jacob. And you mentioned that David was a type of Christ, and that also he was in the line of Jesus. And that reminded me of something I researched probably 30 years ago. Of all the people in the world, all the ethnic groups all over, all of them have the incidence of red hair. The Oriental people, very, very rare, probably less than 1%.
That's David calling.
Must be. I can't even get it off. There we go. Any rate, Oriental people, less than 1%, very rare. Black and brown people also get red hair, very rare, less than 2%. People from Southern Europe, Italy, Spain, Greece, they do have have red hair, but very rare, almost non-existent. But people in Northern Europe, where most of our ancestors would be, the incidence of red hair is 6%. So when I was in school and we had classes of 35 kids, there was always 2 redheads in the class. And I remember those kids. I remember their names because they stood out a little bit in the class. So the interesting thing is, in Jewish people, a much higher incidence of red hair, 9 or 10%. So when we see people now in Israel, Jewish people, we see women with auburn hair. We don't pay much attention because a woman can make her hair any color she wants.